Welcome to Black Creek Homestead. I'm Victoria. 3 years ago, Cody and I moved up north to build a house off-grid with no experience. Our house is so close to being done, and this year we're building a barn/shop. We started our homestead from scratch and raised all our own meat here on 35 acres. What are you doing? Come follow along our journey as we learn, grow, and develop our land to work for us. So Cody just went to go get some melamine shelving for our kitchen. So I don't know, when we bought the kitchen cabinets, they had some shelving, but they weren't as wide as I wanted. They're kind of just dinky little shelves. So he just went to go get some melamine shelving for the kitchen so that I can finally get our kitchen organized. We went back down to our friend's house and finally got all the other stuff for our kitchen. So I need to get organized. I'm so sick of not being organized. And now that we have all this other stuff here, it just makes it so much more of a gong show. So I need to get organized. So as you can see, I've emptied all the cabinets that I need the shelving put into, and I just have stuff everywhere right now. So this is under the sink. I want to do one under there. This one here, I want to do hopefully two, I'm thinking, for Tupperware. And then under this one, we have that kind of wasted space at the back there that I want to do something. I'm not really sure what yet. We have this big area that we usually put our pots and pans in. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing with this section here. It's Tupperware right now, but it is so tight to get into. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but we'll see. Cody drilled new holes to place our shelving pins into to create more shelving within our cabinets. Having such a small kitchen, we really needed more space. We were trying to decide what height to put our shelving at in the back corner. Because we bought this kitchen used, we had to configure it to make it work for this space that we had. So the back area is kind of awkward to get stuff into, so we just wanted to add shelving there to make it easier. We ended up deciding on one shelf being 8 high and one being 16. That's one thing I really miss about our last house is we had a full basement that was unfinished, so we could literally do anything down there. We would stain, paint, anything, like spray paint, we didn't care because it was unfinished. The floors were just cement, so you just could do anything down there, and that's one thing I miss about having a small house is we just don't have the space to work on stuff in the winter. Summer is fine, we can work on stuff outside, but the winter we find really challenging to work on anything because we just don't have a space dedicated for that. I ended up losing grip of the shelf as Cody was trying to secure it, so it ended up crashing down, but we got it the second time installed. There's always something that kind of lets go when you're working on stuff yourself. This time being me. It's kind of funny, the little things that don't really take much time to do, we seem to push off a lot. So this project maybe took us like the morning, about like 3 to 4 hours, and we just put it off for so long. So it does feel really good to finally get this task done and to get our kitchen organized, because it's been a long time coming, and so it's just super nice to have it finally be done. So as you can see, we have now one under the sink. We have 2 in there. We have 2 at the back, and then we have 2 at the front. We have 2 in the Tupperware one, and we have 2 in this one. So much better, so much more organized. It feels so good to actually get my kitchen organized after 3 years. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.